everybody. The desktop audio is still too loud. Let me crank that down. Try and get to... I think that's a pretty good level right there. Hello. Hi, I'm your spooky host. And today we're going to be playing some more Paper Mario. What is going on, Greens? Thank you very much for your support during the race yesterday. Sorry I wasn't replying much, but when I'm in a race, don't look at the chat. Except when I accidentally do. We're back with a gigabit internet connection. We've gone over double what we had. We had 400 megabits. We got 1,000 now. So hopefully we shouldn't have internet issues. Hopefully that won't affect us on a race or anything. We're gonna keep going along and doing Paper Mario like we have been a little bit. Thanks to Jordan Walk 2015 for requesting this. I couldn't find a good spot for it on the screen, and I gotta play with it more. But I did set up a new goal. At 100 followers, we're going to play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. What is up, Pyroki? That's right, we're gonna play a horror game at 100 followers. It's a little bit of a ways off, but I think it'll be a blast. Thank you to those who showed up for the tier list stream this weekend. That was a blast, and people were hanging out, and we did some ranking. I'm gonna try and get it all up on YouTube later this week. That was really good. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, doing Paper Mario today because it's Monday, and then we'll be back to donking tomorrow. I have an absolute fire in my soul to get back and donk. I think I would have shaved off like 25 to 30 minutes if I had just remembered to check the Lone to Splat and Castle, but I just straight up skipped it. I looked back at the VOD. I was just in a hurry and I skipped it, which is a bold move, but we're over it. And we'll donk better next time. Everybody give a nice congratulations to Pyroki, who did make it into the 17 to 24 or 32 bracket. Either way, very cool and impressive, because that was a tight battle. I think I might be a little bit behind on where we started from Paper Mario last time, because I had to go through and redo a lot of it with the fact that, so my Paper Mario didn't expect that when I did the qualifier. Yeah, you rocketed, dude. So that's really cool. What was I gonna say? So Project 64 was crashing for me. I've just learned that Project 64 is not supported for Paper Mario. So I had to switch to a new emulator, Simple 64, which emulates the lag a little bit better, which I kind of like, because I was like, man, why are my action command timings all off? And it's like, well, it's because there was lag before, and there's not lag in Project 64 that much. So for this, I actually appreciate it. It'll be like slightly slower, but I ain't racing anybody. If I start to do Paper Mario Randomizer, I think I am gonna have to find a third emulator for this that doesn't lag, but also isn't Project 64. Do I have paratroopers yet? Can't remember. I'm trying to tattle everything. Also, feel free to answer the question of the day. That donk rest yesterday, some of the times were insanely quick. You've got that right. Some of those donk times were bonkers. I mean, OBO set the all-time record for just like the best time by almost 7 minutes. It was wild. I think I want to get him on his butt. 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's nuts. Oh man, I knocked them on their butts. They're not paratroopers anymore. We'll find more paratroopers. Feel free to answer the question of the day. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Thanks to Ayer for coming up with the idea. For those who weren't here earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I am trying to fight like loosely as few enemies as possible while still like tattling and stuff, just to give it a little bit more challenge. I played Paper Mario so much, I just need a little bit of variety to spice things up. Originally we were gonna play a hack called Paper Mario Dark Star, but that was crashing too. I suppose I could try that now that I have the other emulator, but you both had a great race. It was a quick but a weird seed. It was a quick but a weird seed. I think, honestly, the thing that upset me most yesterday was the fact that if I hadn't done that, like, I would have gotten so many things at... I would have achieved so many things I wanted to at the same time. It would have been my first sub 2. I would have been... I think I would have been in that, like, upper part of the lower bracket. And then the fact that it was from a recurring internet issue, and, like, it was my own mentality, really, in the end, that was the biggest thing that screwed me up. So all that is, like, not very good for the pride, which, you know, that's something I gotta work on. But Jesse didn't capture what that was. Yeah, I was hunting down, like, a rank stand sprint checks, thinking that... I don't know where that came from either. I think I was just straight up tilted. And that's something you can't have if you're gonna be at the top, you know? But hopefully we should be good. We have the power of gigabit internet now. Might mean I can crank some of my settings up, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm... I don't know what. Doesn't matter. But I'm happy to play a little Paper Mario. I think I need to kill this guy to get the key. I can't quite remember. I haven't played this in too long. I could do this in 2 minutes. I love me some Paper Mario, though. When I was a kid, I remember playing this. I remember bringing the N64 on family vacations and playing Paper Mario once or twice. I just couldn't get away from it. It's got a fun, lighthearted, enchanting story. A nice fleshed out battle system. Jerry Bear 16, what is going on? I'm gonna get hit by the blow up thing because I did that. I'm a fool. Super strength. Is there anything that you would do with such super strength? That's the real question. Yeah, I'll take that key. Give me that. I had said, last time I answered this, I believe I had said I'd want perfect reaction time. It's like a very, like, innocent kind of, useful thing that, like, if you were competing in things, it wouldn't make you perfect and you wouldn't automatically win anything. But it is something that would give you, like, a pretty strong advantage and stuff. Nobody would really question anything. Come on. There we go. Like, I could be, like, a lot better at Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube if I just had perfect reaction time. And I'd be, like, really swift in conversation. All kinds of stuff. I don't need to fight you. With all the running, I'm gonna be a poor boy. Question of the day: the ability to write bug-free code on the first try. You're asking for something impossible, my friend. That would be incredible. You would... I can't do this, can I? No, I can't. I gotta fight that guy, I think. Yeah, I gotta fight that guy. The ability to write... That's why it's called superpower. I mean, you would... I can't even describe how wild that idea is. Do I just attack... I think I just attacked this guy the first time. Eat the Bob-omb attacks and switch partners to Cooper. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get blown up 4 times. Well, I'll tell you what, even though they put this lag in, I'm still a little rusty. That is why it's called a superpower. Yeah, I might need to do another playthrough of this as well, just to refresh myself, since I would also like to randomize it. Yeah, there's so many good randomizers out there. I'm slightly conflicted because I want to like try all the randomizers, but by golly gee, would I like to like win a weekly in Donk or like something like that? Like have a, like I could really use a W right now. So I want to play that, but I said Paper Mario on Mondays, and I think a break can be good. Day off just to reset and think. But I do eventually want to get into all the randomizers. There's tons of fun randomizers out there. Paper Mario's a fun one. The Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask ones are wild. I don't know if you guys... I don't know who knows Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask stuff in general, but they got one right now where it's both of the games. Like, you can go in between the games in a randomizer. The technology. Out of this world. Let's just get him out. I think we gotta fight these guys. Not gonna be able to avoid everybody. One thing I love about the Thousand Year Door is you've got the stylish moves, and it gives you just something slightly entertaining to do, like a little extra entertainment while you fight. Sometimes you just... I think I'm gonna save the shell toss. Sometimes Paper Mario 1 combat can feel like a little bit repetitive and slow because you don't have that extra factor. But in Thousand Year Door, when you add in like the audience and like the stylish abilities, it's just a blast every time you're on that stage. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask Randomizer is so much fun and insane. I've seen it and watched it heaps. Yeah, the idea is super cool. I was watching Spike Vegeta play it a little bit. Check out Spike Vegeta on Twitch if you haven't, and YouTube. Randomizer monster who's, I think, from what I understand, he seems to like pop into communities and like help them get their randomizer culture set up, and then he'll go and like move on to the next thing, which I think kind of like a pioneer, like a randomizer pioneer, which is super freaking cool. I could be wrong about that, but that is the impression I got. So very much shout out to him. Very cool. He's also currently playing every single SNES game. I don't know if he might have finished it by now. But Ayer would be very pleased to hear that somebody's doing every variety of something. Alright, one more. Bonk. Pyroki, did you play more, what do you call it? Did you play more Master Quest recently? Ooh, oh, an FP. Not like this is too much of a problem. Gonna get this wrapped up. We gotta move on. I wonder how drastically you finished it Friday. Congratulations. Was Ganon's Castle like a wild time or anything? Oh man, if I don't have the menu up, that looks really... I don't know how I feel about where the camera's at. When I have this up, it's perfect. When I don't have this up, it looks pretty weird. I think I'd rather just be on... Ooh, let me fix that stream setup a little bit. I don't like that as much. We'll take the webcam, crank this up to the top. You can't see my star points and coins. Is that a big deal? Let's commit to like... Ooh, maybe it was fine. You gotta do what you gotta do for certain games. It's fine. You said, guess the break I took during the Spirit Temple is exactly what you needed. Yeah, that's big time. Man, that's how it goes sometimes in programming too, right? As soon as you take a step back and take a 5-second break, not 5 seconds, probably longer than that, but everything just kind of makes sense. Like some little detail you weren't thinking about clicks, and then suddenly you're like, oh, I can do this. The castle was an adventure. Yeah, I can only imagine. Still need to beat that at some point. Don't know when, don't know how. We'll do it. I don't think I can do anything in here yet, right? No. We'll be back. We'll be back. We got plenty of time. I swear, time goes so much faster when I've been wondering what 2.5D meant, and no, you see. I guess this is 2.5D. Time goes so much slower when I'm playing an RPG and not donkin'. Started Spirit on Monday and finished Friday. Went in Friday, not sure what I was doing, but saw a thing you missed. Ah, that could do it. Yeah, you just gotta step back sometimes. Smell the roses a little bit. When I was in college, I'd be doing like engineering stuff and like hitting the books and frustrated that I couldn't figure a thing out or something like that. My roommate would come in and he'd be like, "Hey, get the hell out of your room." He'd be like, "Go do something else." And I would, and I'd figure it out, and I'd never forgot that. To this day, I'll go and go take a walk or something like that, and it goes very well. Let's take the bait. Surely nothing could go wrong. I don't actually know what happens if you go left. Man, can't believe I fell for it. Now we gotta restart the game. For those who didn't hear at the beginning, I don't have it up on the screen because I was trying to save real estate. But we are, for our next goal, at 100 followers. We will play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion and do a full playthrough. As much as that's possible, because I think that's partially like randomly generated. I'm not sure. It is a game where you get jump scared in a mansion. I think that's very thematic for the stream. I think it doesn't let you go left. Forgot how exactly. Oh, okay. Cool. We're doing what we need to do. Alright, let's stop slavery. Bob-omb slavery is in fact bad. This is such a nice, simple way to start the game. That's another thing. It feels like these kind of dungeon layouts and how they get set up and stuff have so much more like life and spirit than the ones in the new games. From what I've seen in Sticker Star and hey, it's a new partner. What I've seen in Sticker Star and Origami King, etc. I don't know. Getting trapped in the jail and letting out a whole legion of bombs who are stuck in there for slavery. Finding 3 partners in the first level. Keep that up. Characters with original designs. Can't beat it. Wow. Bombette kicks ass, by the way. Big Bombette fan. I still regret buying Sticker Star. I got it for $10 and I think I spent too much. I still remember. There's not too many things in my life that I remember my disappointment. But I got Paper Mario Sticker Star and I think Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS or the DS on the, I think the same Christmas. I think I played both of those for like a total of like 2 hours a piece, and I ditched it for the rest of the time. Exploding spread. Sticker Star. Like, let's ignore the departure on a spiritual level from what Paper Mario is. Just one enemy on the ground. Let's ignore that. We still have to deal with the fact that the game itself sucks in a vacuum. I try not to be too negative, but Paper Mario Sticker Star, I'd say its most egregious sin is that it randomly requires you to have certain items to progress, and it doesn't give you, it doesn't tell you at all. It just expects you to kind of just guess. And sometimes, like, you just can't progress without it. Like, it expects you to go backtrack to some level you haven't been to in, I don't know, hours, and go find a pair of scissors so you can do something that's not very clear during a boss fight. And sometimes you gotta repeat, like, whole sections of the game to get back to where you were at. If you think the DK64 backtracking is bad, at least you know you need to backtrack. Gotta go, catch you in the donk stream whenever that is. Well, thank you very much for joining, Greens. Get up to the first boss and decide that was enough. Yeah. And then, like, I mean, let's consider here. We got a game designer here, Jerry Bear. How about this? An RPG with no incentive to fight enemies at all. Zero reason to fight a single enemy. The only thing you do is waste resources. Morning, someone. What's going on? Yeah, I don't even remember the first boss. It's just like, how do I switch party members? There we go. So daddy dating sim? Woo! Ooh, I got hit. Morning, someone. I don't want to fight this guy, but he's gonna pester me. Maybe I gotta do it. Maybe I'll just run. Ooh. Oh, he got blown up. That's fine. Hey, what's going on, Heavy Kevy? How you doing? Thanks for joining us this morning. I'm ready for your take, Jerry Bear. What the frickin' frack is going on? I'm gonna get hit by this no matter what I do. I guess I could bomb. Bang. Boing. Most games are RPGs at some level. Wow, that's deep. Okay, so Super Mario Strikers charged. RPG? I mean, you're playing a different role, so I can't argue. Yeah, it's a role-playing game. All right, I see you. That's insightful. I think I can go. Am I forgetting something? I might be forgetting something. No MLB The Show. So MLB The Show? No reason to fight enemies. That makes it a bad game, right? Never actually seen this game. There's so many tunes I've heard that are apparently from this game. I'm gonna have to get to these tunes for you so you can see them. I just need to frickin' remember how to get. It's not that. I think I gotta go up again. Been a while, and I need to. I was talking about Sticky Star. Everybody loves Sticky Star. Oh, I need to go back up. Duh. Yeah, OST is a total banger. Some of the Monopoly RPG, no reason to fight enemies. Duh. I mean, a lot of people don't like Monopoly. I mean, aren't you... I guess you're playing the role of being a property collector and real estate mogul. That's a lot to chew on. There's a lot of chat there, so I'll start with the first thing I'm certain of. Yes, this OST is a total banger. Particularly the boss themes. I think they all frickin' frackin' slap. We're about to come up on one pretty soon. When I was doing tests in college or something like difficult like that, I'd always have the boss theme for the Shy Guy toy box in my head, which is this weird, like, silly yet also military-esque boss tune that perfectly encapsulates what the boss is without you actually having to look at it. Monopoly is just where the rich get richer. Monopoly RPG? I mean, is your take more than that, or is it just the fact that you play a role? Man, I really snuck past him. Yeah, I was complaining about Sticky Star a little bit. Just the, mostly the fact that there's no incentive to fight enemies at all in an RPG. Yeah, I think if the only element is the fact that you're, like, playing as somebody else, Like, I guess it is a game where you're role-playing, but there's a certain amount of expectation about, like, some form of character growth, like, mechanically. Trying to think about anything else. Some kind of story to follow. I don't think there's many RPGs where there's not a story to follow. A narrative. Maybe it's something like character growth that's reflective in mechanical growth. Not sure. I feel like leveling up is required to make it an RPG. What about an RPG where you, like, gather equipment as you go on? Or is that just functionally leveling up? Oh man, I totally thought I'd avoided him. I'm gonna be a poor SOB, dude. At least I get to press the A button fast. My favorite hobby. A different version of leveling, yeah. Okay, in that case I agree with you. I think you do need that to a degree. Do I want Bombette for this? Nope. Nope, that ain't it. Yeah, I think it's a different version of leveling. Also, feel free to drop your answer to the question of the day. What is, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? I said, perfect reaction times, so I could dunk on everybody at Super Smash Bros. Melee. I feel like with great power comes great responsibility is very big. If you pick like flight or something, I feel like the FBI would scoop you up right away and you would be like experimented on and stuff. But if you... I'm gonna fight... no, I don't need to fight one of these because if I just go into the next fight, I can tattle. Woo! In the... I might as well tattle on here. In the stricter industry definition of RPGs, no, most games are not RPGs. In the loosey-goosey hot take, anything you're not playing your literal self, you're role-playing. So Facebook meta, not an RPG. That's fair. Most games contain at least some RPG elements. Except Paper Mario Sticker Star, a Zoingo. I'll just eat it. Got a tattle. What the hell was I talking about? My scatterbrain sometimes. Oh, I was talking about, yeah, with great power comes great responsibility, so I feel like if you go with one of those wild things like super strength, you do run the risk of having to deal with, yeah, my brain. I think it's part of my big weaknesses in randomizers, getting distracted and forgetting about stuff. If I got a nice Adderall prescription, I'd probably do much better. That's a gag. I can't put these guys to sleep, and I'm out of stuff. I've actually changed my... Ooh, I've goofed myself, I think. I think I need... I'm gonna wipe these guys out with Cooper, but I need to switch back to Goombario for more tattling. But that was very satisfying. I'll Thunderbolt one of them off of the face of the earth. They don't have a lot of health. Okay, now I'll go Goombario. We'll be good. We just don't want to get, like, annihilated by these guys. It's fine. It'll take the power of Domino in Deadpool 2. She was just lucky and everything worked out. Yeah, like that one where it's kind of subtle, like nobody can prove anything. You're not about to get pulled in by the FBI. It's useful. That's big time. Bonk. I still don't have anything that can totally take these guys out. They got one defense. Oh, I missed the action command. That's rough. I'm slacking. almost wanna... I think I'd rather just do this. I get upset with MLB The Show because they basically sold out their RPG game-like modes for their greedy corporate card pack season pass game modes. Happens a lot in games. Yeah, because your role players will play it once and then abandon it for a long time. What are you gonna do? Buy more costumes? They barely even offer costumes for RPGs. Although if they did, I might actually get them. There we go. Is MLB The Show like the basic like MLB game? Like how Madden is like the basic football experience? Tales games offer so many costumes. Can I equip anything else? Hell yeah, I'll power bounce. Smash charge. Good. Costumes in traditional RPGs are part of the game. If games start charging for those, they run out of the industry. Okay, but what if it's like after release? Like, you know, collaboration stuff. Monster Hunter does a lot of this, where they'll release the game and it's pretty full on its own, and then they just like come out with stuff. Some of it's free, some of it's charged, like the, you know, the really cool costumes, but I don't mind that too much. Like, it's totally unnecessary. There is plenty of stuff to look at in the game. It is cool. But once you get into start of those, like, groundbreaking, not groundbreaking, like, ones that kind of take you out of the game because they're so, like, wild, then they start charging, which is, it makes sense. Tales give both give in-game and have some for DLC. What are the Tales games? Oh, we got a boss, by the way. I should have switched to Mario. Hopefully Jordan Walk 2015 comes in here soon, because I'm playing this so he can see it for the most part, and it's we're at a boss. I'm gonna switch to Bar. I don't think this guy does like any damage. Might need to look up how to best explain him. I appreciate that very much, Pyroki. Yeah, that lucky ability sounds really good. DLC I think is different. If your RPGs hit your character and you can't find any equipment to make your character look cooler and customized unless you buy 11 loot boxes to get the skin you wanted. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta put loot in your game and it's not about Vegas, then not a big fan. 10 damage. I'm not too worried about this guy. I think we can just slap him away and then save our FP for the big ol' fight with, yeah, we'll go bomb bet. We'll save our FP for the next fight. Spoilers, there's another fight. In Skyrim, the loot boxes are free. Man, I could go for a little Skyrim. I might do that at some point. What a fun sound that is. And you really don't hear that in a lot of games. What? That's not King Bowser. What? 700 Draugr. They all make the same noise. I'm actually confused about what you're talking with the loot boxes in Skyrim. Are you just talking about the fact that you find stuff all over the place? Paper Bowser. If they made a Paper Bowser, it'd be much better than Sticker Star. Super Paper Mario had its merits. I think they understood the story and the world of Paper Mario pretty well. They just didn't understand the game at all. But they still made it kind of fun. Yeah, there's treasure chests, yeah. Yeah, there's treasure chests. There's treasure chests all over the place. I normally burn my FP, but I have so little of it. I need to pull like a... Maybe I should go for an FP next level. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pull an FP plus badge or something. Little RNG loot boxes. Wait, are they RNG? For sure. They're repeating dialogue. Best describe them by their combat system. 2.5D, you can turn it to 3D, but there's usually a drawback if you get hit when you turn off. Ah, I see. 2.5D is a lot of fun. That's not like... No. I'm thinking Tales from the Borderlands, but that's just a... Basically a set of cutscenes. Here we go. Let's get them. We're gonna have to do some tattling. I died. Be real embarrassing. There we go. We'll be in good shape. Probably a weighted algorithmic RNG with some specific items. Ah, that's pretty cool. I did not realize such a thing. Okay, I can tattle all of them at the same time. That's really good. Hammer to make them unstable. It sounds like they want me to use Bombette to knock it over. I need that quick change ability. I don't think I can take another 2 attacks. I have to be careful. Scales with level and stuff, that makes sense. Telltale, yeah, there's the cutscenes. No, I was specifically talking about, do I have to tattle all these guys? Holy crap, Oli. I was thinking specifically about Tales from the Borderlands. Which I don't know if that's... I don't think that's a Telltale game. I think it's just me talking about stuff. So I'm low on FP, I'm low on health, I got a tattle. I think I need to knock out one of these guys. Or maybe I should just play it. No, I'm gonna try to put them all to sleep. Gotta hop off early. Got a hot start to the work week. Go ahead, man. Get that hot start. See you later, Jerry Bear 16. Always a pleasure to have you. Alright, we're gonna tattle all these dudes. Ooh. Painful. I guess I am experiencing some challenge though, so that's good. We'll heal up, and we'll keep doing this. Luckily, they don't have a lot of health. Although, I guess I could knock one of them out at a time. Not okay. They only do 1 damage. I'm not worried at this point. Yeah, let's get a move on. It'll be fun if we just keep going. And 2 turns we'll have Goombario. Ready for action, so that'll be just fine. Are they gonna go tower again? Son of a gun. I was gonna say, that's gotta do less damage now. I wonder if they could be put to sleep like this. Let's just keep it going. And then... No, I can't do that. We need to... We'll just go ahead and head bonk them. Oh, that didn't do nothing. We're good on health though, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to donking tomorrow. I've got a fire into my belly. Just knowing that I was so close to... One decision changed 20 minutes of stuff. You can't tattle the tower. I did tattle the tower. I just don't think it... I don't think it stuck because I switched to... Like, the tower had less people in it the second time I tattled in it. So I think it had, like, less health. But I did tattle it earlier. Alright, now we're done with this tattling. Now we can fight. I could go for some FP, though. But we're pretty much wrapping this up. Makes me kinda wish I played Dark Star. It's kinda too late at this point. Man, I can't believe they're bothering going for it. Yeah, it was pretty quick. I'll tell you what, that timing is still tricky. I'm so excited to be able to do all these bosses while having some different stuff available. That's the thing. Every time you go through this in a regular playthrough, it's like you've got your, you know, multi-bounce, you've got power jump, but not much else. Again, that's what just makes the Kingdom Hearts randomizer so good, is every time you go and fight these bosses, you've got a different set of tools available and it challenges you in a different way. I might as well just keep Goombario out for this. Yeah, we'll definitely take this guy out. That's a lot of experience. I guess that's what happens when you don't have any levels. Question is, I think it's gonna be, we're still working on DK Randomizer. We got a lot to do before we're really good there. After this Paper Mario playthrough, I think we do the Paper Mario Randomizer. And then, do I jump on the hype train and do the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask stuff? Or Kingdom Hearts 2? I need to do regular Kingdom Hearts before I should randomize it. You still haven't beaten it. Kingdom Hearts 2? Ah, it's trapped in the jail. You hate to see it. If you have not played Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, I'd say go for it. It is such an absolute blast. You've only oh my gosh. 300, that's such an interesting one to beat. 358 over 2. That's not rare. Well, you're gonna be a Roxas fan. That's such a, I mean, story-wise, that's gonna be so... I don't know what you know about the Kingdom Hearts series. Like, playing 358 over 2 and going into 2 is just gonna be an absolute trip. Because part of the mystery is like, you have no idea who Roxas is. You just finished playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and you're like 12 years old, and you're like, alright, I'm excited for this new Kingdom Hearts game that's coming out. And then you boot the game up and you're just some other dude. I freaking remember the day Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. Not too many games I could say about that when I was a kid. But somebody on the bus... Saving Star Spirits, I'm just gonna keep pressing the A button. I remember I had a field trip that day, and I was talking to people about it on the bus. I remember picking it up at Walmart the night before, walking out of there, and I was chewing that gum. I don't know if you guys remember the tin gum that was, like, shaped like Band-Aids and stuff? But they had, like, the very, like, bold flavors. Like, there was the grape, and then, like, there's, like, a purple and orange and, like a green one. Played some of the first. Just haven't completed that one either. Yeah, most of the games are definitely Sora. One... I mean, I'd recommend doing 1 before 2, if you have a chance. Sometimes you can find the 1.5, 2.5 Ultimate Pack. What was it? Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, 358 over 2, and Knuckles. Pretty cheap on the stores. $10. You just gotta kind of wait for the right thing. Pretty sure it's on Steam as well. Went to Starhaven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured the 7 star spirits so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. Bowser. I promise. I have all 3 games, I think. I got a combo pack. And 2.8. Isn't it crazy that they have a game called Kingdom Hearts 2. Or they have a pack called Kingdom Hearts 2.8? But they've also got a Kingdom Hearts 0.2, which is a glorified tech demo for 3. Today was great, Diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and I beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable. I know. So phone. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, Diary. I hope she likes me. Oh, Rose, it's Bowser's diary. What does day X/X mean? That's a great question. Super Bros got beaten by Mario Diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I could barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in the dry ruins. Oh, reading. We're going to the ruins, baby. I think I got the pack called The Story Thus Far. I saw I have 3 as well. I don't know if you came with that or if I came with something else. It might have. I think that is everything. So you already got it. If you want any advice on what to... Are there any restrictions for viewer seeds? Someone... There is currently not a restriction for viewer seeds. However, please give me an estimated amount of hours so that I can try and figure it out in one session. Like, we're friends, right? So torture me, but don't kill me with this seed. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to do a hell seed. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it immediately because I need to find a block of time, and normally I have like these 2-hour blocks in the morning. But until somebody gives me a reason to put restrictions on them, I will not ask for any restrictions. Power to the people, some might say. I've never done a hell seed. And here's the thing, if you do give me a hell seed, then I get to make a YouTube video called DK64 Randomizer Hell Seed. Prob not no logic. Thank you very much. Hey, Star Spirit stuff. No. No. Whoa, what did I get? Oh. Viewer submitted seed. Alright. I'm ready for it, someone. We'll talk about that in chat. I need a better sound for viewer submitted seed. Send it over tonight. Alright, please give me a little bit of patience while I find time to do it. But I'm very excited, and thank you so much for redeeming it. I am very excited. Any previews about what it might be about? Actually, I'm gonna hop back in here real quick. There is something, I believe, there's a check, one might say, that I can scoop up with Bombette, I'm pretty sure. I just didn't think about it earlier. And then we'll head back over. Man! I can't believe how slow time goes when I'm not playing Randomizer. It's only been like 45 minutes. We just went through a whole dungeon and took care of the boss. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think it's over... I think it's over here. Yeah. I get the hidden secrets, you know? I can't believe that didn't hit. What a goofy hitbox. There we go. I knew there was something back here. Refund badge. Man, that actually sounds kind of interesting. Because I'm running so much. What would I sacrifice? Refund's 1. Man, we can just do that. That's great. Do you like bothering beavers? Do you like getting caught bothering beavers? Well, oh my god, we got a beaver bother bonanza. Maybe that's... And I'll let you title it as well. You can either just give me the seed and I'll just like come up with the name after doing it. Or you're welcome to name the seed and I will put that as the YouTube one. There are people recommending putting Beaver Bother in Helm. I think it was just Helm, but who knows? I don't know if I've done Beaver Bother since I've played the vanilla game, which was like... decades ago? If it's not in regular settings, I probably haven't really done a lot with it. It appears in Hell a lot. Yes, you're allowed to Plando. You are absolutely allowed to Plando. Another one I know I want to try, I gotta do Ayer's setting string that he mentioned. The spooky party! Yeah, Ayer had the setting seed that he was kind of upset, or that they were kind of upset that other people weren't jumping on, so I wanna support that and try that out. And then... Ooh... Power Bounce makes things too easy. I'm gonna take off Power Bounce. And Smash Charge. And I'll take the FP+. Get aggressive with the partners. So I want to do that at some point. And then I know L-Rock just released a Plando for P8 and Galleon, I think it was called. So I want to check that out for sure. But other than that, pretty much a clean slate of stuff to do. But the problem is, I just want to grind out Season 2 seeds to get good. I'm willing to give it a try as well. I'll have to ask for that setting string next time they're in stream. I could send that to you if you want. So it's the open world setting string. It's an idea for a preset where all lobbies are open at the beginning and there's no cost for B lockers. Yeah, I can get that to you. Try not to get caught by these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, and then L-Rock just did the Key 8 and Galleon one, so that could be fun. We'll get to it. This bozo again. Yes, I remember. There you go. I'll toss you that bone. Jordan Walk 2015, you missed the first boss. Well, I guess the second boss, but you'll know when you try it. Probably when you're done with the blitz. Yeah, that makes sense. When's your first round? Heck. We fought the Koopa Bros. I need to switch to Goombario and Tattle. Alright, someone, thank you very much for joining. Excited for your seed. That's totally not going to be a hell seed. Already did your side. Opponent is doing his this morning. You asynced it? Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That makes sense. Did it feel like it... do you feel like that takes the pressure off a little bit? Like asyncing it? Ooh, a bonk. We decided async since we couldn't plan a time together. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. That makes sense. We're gonna bomb the heck out of this guy. Definitely go for a stronger hammer move. Don't mind personally, you prefer live. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to get more involved in the races, like the weeklies. I think I need to get used to playing in that kind of environment. I think I want it too much, and it shakes me up. That's the problem. You gotta get a little bit disconnected. Bonk. We're definitely gonna be good with this guy, though. It is fun to have this, like, mini enemy that pops up and gets, like, a new thing and challenges you in kind of a new way each time you go through a chapter. I think Junior Troopa is a good addition to the game. I choose to have all the superpowers. Bold move. It reminds me of in The Simpsons, comic book guy comes up with a superhero, whose superpower is to absorb the superpower of any comic he touches. So he becomes all the superheroes. And then Homer gets cast in the movie for it. I can't join the weekly races at the moment. You want to, but Sunday at 2 AM Eastern, I can't stream where I'm at. Ah, got ya. That's tough. Yeah, sometimes that's just life. I can watch at least, which is good. Yeah, there you go. Well, happy to have you participating in some fashion. At least the weeklies. Yeah, I mean, I guess what you don't want to have is like tournament qualifiers. At times you can't do it too often, but granted, I guess that's what you have. Yeah, bitch. Alright, we're off to the ruins. Oh, Twink. Love cutscenes. We got Star Spirit. So Jordan, we saved a bunch of bob-ombs that were being held as slaves in a castle. we beat the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, who jumped into a Bowser mech. And we saved an old Star Spirit. Now he helps us do stuff. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we need to buy some badges. Classic Mario the Slave Freer. Yep, everybody loves Mario because in every game he frees the slaves. Great guy. I have star shards, but I don't think I want to go and turn these in yet. Mail. Here we got. I read this one last stream, I think. Read Cooper's. Colorado's wife. Man. Cooper getting letters from somebody else's wife. What a stunner. Cooper, how you doing? Your mother dropped by for a visit the other day. We had really nice childhood friends. And Cooper T, she did seem a touch disappointed that you're still on the road. She's gonna cook you a delicious dinner when you come back, so you have something to look forward to. If you happen to see my wayward husband, please tell him to come home more often. Take care. Oh, shit. I was supposed to go to talk to Colorado's wife to do a quest. Mario equals Abe Lincoln. Confirmed. Checkmate, atheists. Yeah, dude. Yo. Give me some of them badges. Anything good? I feel like they always got this first set. Defense down pound, first attack. Oh, hell yeah, I want speedy I'm poor! No! How do I get money? Sell Can you hear me? Hello. Are we live? Okay, we're live. Good. Alright, so I just upgraded to gigabit internet, and that didn't fix it. Supposedly advanced. No, lags on my side. My frickin' frackin' internet. That makes me upset. That makes me upset. That did not get fixed by upgrading like they thought it would. I still kind of want the fast connection because that's kind of nice, but I just can't do this unless it's... I can't disconnect again during a tournament. It just throws me off. So I'm gonna go... not now, but... definitely going to... Well, so advanced support's already gonna reach out today. That's down with big internet. You got that right, dude. I'm definitely gonna go aggressive with the calling Verizon card today. Advanced support should be reaching out today. I have like a code for it. I'm doing pretty much everything I can because I don't want to deal with this anymore. Really getting on the old nerves, but thank you very much for hanging in there, everybody. Demand the money back. Yeah. Inflicting IP issues with local routers too close for your... Yeah, I saw that text you sent me. Thank you very much. I'll definitely go for that once I find a moment, probably tonight. Gonna be a busy week here with work. So my company like has a bunch of like small companies we bought in it. Not like small companies, like it's not just like a holding place for companies. Like they all have a purpose and they are big and they're useful on their own and they all work together. It's like a whole cloud thing. But they have a team that shares web components between all the teams with like shared branding to make development faster. And at our company conference this year, they asked for volunteers to like help speed things up. So I volunteered to help them out. But now my workload's increased, which, you know, is very... it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? but that does mean I have a lot to do this week. So hopefully I'll have time for that and internet fixing and donk practice and a lot of stuff. Tough scene, but I think it's a good career move. I'm big with in-company networking. I don't really want to go anywhere else. Interviewing sucks. So like I'm not a big like network out of company guy, like looking for a new place to jump to, but for progression in the company or opportunities, I feel like it's nice to have allies. I'm gonna go ahead and power jump this guy over and over again. Good to have allies and buddies, so I'm gonna look for opportunities to do that. Alright, we're gonna be good fighting this guy now. Hey, tattling me. Brr, brr, brr. What a goober. But there, he's going down a lot faster now. Go ahead and knock him out. Weekend was good. Let's see. On Friday, we had the big tier list stream. Thank you everybody who came out to that. A lot of folks there. I feel like I didn't make a fool of myself with the opinions. I'm excited to put that on YouTube. And then, thank you very much, Pyroki. I appreciate that. I hope the takes were good. Bonk. Yeah, and that was just like a fun, like nice celebratory, like, hey, we hit a milestone thing. A nice little bit of variety. And then after that, my wife and I finished watching... No. We got through like a couple episodes of the One Piece live action. And that's surprisingly good. I'd recommend that to people who don't even like anime. That is big time. Yeah. It's just like a fun, unashamed, like, romp about pirates. And it just, like, knows exactly what it is, and it's committed and aggressive. I'm going to go get, like, 4 coins from somewhere so that I can... so I can buy Speedy Spin, because I want to go fast. Oh, I'm gonna have to go, like, really far to find enemies. I'm going back. I'm gonna go fight those turtles. And maybe, like, slap some trees or something really quick. Speedy Spin is just gonna make everything go faster. Let me know when I'm back, please. Alright, there's money. Alright, back. Thank you very much, Jordan Walk 2015. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted. Holly Jolly 21, thank you so much for showing up. Very nice to see you this day. We're currently being flabbergasted over the fact that we have gigabit internet that reconnects several times an hour when nobody else is doing anything else in the house. Little flabbergasted. We're going to work with the authorities on this one. Do I go... I am poor. I'm super poor. I'll get rid of close call for the time being to go fast. Hey... Too fast. I have star shards. I'm not gonna turn those in yet. Okay, but the rest of the weekend. Jordan Walk, you asked how the weekend was. So that was all good. Saturday, I think it's Taste Teas. Yeah. Saturday, I played D&D in the morning. First time playing with level 12 characters, so that was a lot of fun. I have an artificer, and our player character, my wife plays usually plays a fighter gunner, but wanted a change of pace, and we kind of jerry-rigged it through story beats and switched to a cleric. And through an item my artificer picked up, I'm kind of the damage dealer now, which is a lot of fun. So one of the damage dealers. So I did some punching. We had this like big battle in like a forge. I can't do this yet. And that was a really good time. D&D is a good time. DMing can be more fun than it should be just messing with the party. Absolutely. And our group just has like really good chemistry. I mean, it's a lot of people I'm pretty close to. But there's, I don't know what it is about it. Like, what made the chemistry so good? But everybody's very comfortable with their character and has a good time. I feel like our balance between roleplay and like action and everything is a good time. But man, do we love to freaking fight. We love to fight. My sister's big into puzzles. I probably like role-playing more than the rest of the group, so that's totally cool. I have no money. I can't even do anything here, right? And I need like a card. Yeah, I don't have any member credit. That's fine. Although balancing encounters can be fun. Pick something challenging and half the party has life happen the same day. Yeah, I can only imagine. Ooh, oinks. I don't know if I'm gonna do little oinks. I'm poor. And I feel like I don't usually get a lot out of that. I need to go Bombette. Balancing encounters has been, I think, tough for our DM since we got off. We're like level... Yeah, we're level 12 now. And we're on an expedition in like... basically like the frozen north. In like an uncharted continent. With an expedition crew. And he keeps expecting the crew we're with to like die off a little bit. I don't know if he totally does, but I feel like that's like, there's a little hope there. But instead, we walk into an encounter with like 11 people, like a ton of NPCs. Which is fun because it also adds an element of like, we need to protect them. And adding like those alternative objectives. That can make it fun, like protect people. He's been adding a lot of variety, which has been a lot of fun. I can't wait to talk to Xfinity today. Hopefully they send a technician over. Like a really good technician. It's like they've sent 2 technicians over already, and they both seemed like they knew what they were doing, and they both did useful things. It just didn't fix the issue. Superpower, absolutely flying. You'd love to fly. It does sound like fun. It might get a little cold up there. You'd have to wear your winter coat, probably. Run out of oxygen or something. Definitely convenient. If you stayed pretty low to the ground, you'd have to wear like a mask too, so you didn't get like bugs in your eye. Coins. I actually want coins. I've never played Paper Mario where I'm like, I need coins. I'm poor. Right now I need coins and I'm poor. Egg. Okay. I like eggs. Anybody ever watch the Amanda Show? I like eggs. The Amanda Show's random comedy gold. There's a time in your life when you're like a late, like right before middle school, you're like kind of getting your wits about you, starting to build like a social life. You're not just like a total kid, like you're getting ready to go into being an adult, or being a teenager. And the funniest thing in the world is just randomness. Gonna get an early start on the week. Well, thank you very much for joining, Pyroki. It is an absolute pleasure and a blessing to join you. Everybody, please wish Pyroki a good set of races and good luck in the Blitz tournament. You as well. Let's tattle this guy. No, not egg. Not egg. Definitely gonna tattle this guy real quick. Bonk. We're going to Monty Mole. I haven't set this up yet, but a reminder for anybody who hasn't heard yet, we've got a new follower goal. At 100 followers, we will do a full playthrough of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It is a horror game where you go through a mansion and get jump scared. So excited for that. We'll do that at 100 followers. The tier list stream was a lot of fun. Thank y'all for showing up for that. You guys ready to whack them all? It does sound spooky. Yeah, I figured I should live up to my name a little bit. Jordan Walk, you missed Heavy Kevy. You might know of Heavy Kevy, potentially, maybe. Super. I can get up here, right? Yeah. Ooh, I need to tattle this for sure. It's so hard to... I want to dump. I'm having fun playing Paper Mario, though. I never don't have fun playing Paper Mario. Even after playing it so many times. I might come back and try that Dark Star at some point. Whoa! You're not allowed to miss. Left. This is another... These things are another character where, growing up, I thought, like, the rim of the character's mouth was a mustache, but that's clearly a cleft chin, now that I think about it. And the mustache doesn't make sense at all. But, you know, you live and learn. Have you considered doing 100% of a game at some point? Yeah, I'm gonna do, 100% for sure. I'm gonna do Hyrule Warriors 100%. We're gonna do it all in one stream, like a 385-hour stream with no sleep. I would consider doing, in all reality, I would consider doing such a thing. Just kind of depend on which one. I need to... Heck yeah. Do you have any ideas of a game you would like to see 100%ed? It'd have to be a reasonable one. Like a platformer, something I can actually chew off without having to play for months. Sticker Star? Get the fuck out of here. That's funny. That would have to... I mean, that could be a stretch goal of some kind. Play Sticker Star. Literal torture. 100% every Paper Mario game. That's not bad. There's only 2.5 Paper Mario games, so that's not too bad. There's only Thousand Year Door and Paper Mario 64. I promise you, no other Paper Mario game ever happened. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Damage dodge. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna play the crap out of the new Paper Mario. For sure. I can 100% that. I don't know what a 100% of... Whoa, that's mysterious. I don't know what a 100% of Thousand Year Door means, actually. That's it. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Put some respect on Super Paper Mario. Look, Super Paper Mario. It's got some things going for it. I'd say it's a spin-off. Here's my stance. Badges identify every enemy, beat the pit thing. Oh, yeah, that's honestly not bad at all. I could do that for sure. Here's a stance on Paper Mario. Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door. That is Paper Mario, the core series. Sneak ass. Damn it. That is the Paper Mario series. Super Paper Mario is a spin-off of the Paper Mario series. A side game, one might say. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting confused. So that's a spin-off. Sticker Star, Origami King, and Paint Party, whatever the heck it is. Those are what you would call Paper Mario Arts and Crafts. It's actually a whole different series. And while Mario looks like paper, he's actually made out of arts and crafts. Totally different thing. And if you do that, then it's easier to have a better attitude. Paper Mario at least captures the fun and whimsy of your Mario. Yeah, I mean, you get like fun Bowser dialogue. You get cool RPG elements. Did I not get the third letter? Son of a gun. You literally go to hell. Yeah, that's fun. And there's like the Krugs, or whatever the Grugs. And you get to do the Princess Peach dating sim as an incel. What's not to love? Yeah, it captures a lot of it, but it is different. And that's okay. That is okay. Have I been here already? Son of a bleeping blap. Alright, it's gotta be up here, right? I like zooming. I can't do this. Yeah, I can go down here, right? And then the letters, yeah, that's what I thought. Oof. I got bonked, dude. Oh, I'm so bored! I'm so bored! What are my opinions on the Mario and Luigi games? I think they're a lot of fun and they capture a lot of the same ideas. I don't care for how action commandy they are. Like, they're aggressively action commandy, it feels like. Which I guess makes more sense because they're more a core kind of Mario feeling. I think Bowser's Inside Story is a blast of an idea. I think that's so fun. And the ways they... And for context, I've played like a little bit of the first Mario RPG, and then a little bit of Bowser's Inside Story, so my knowledge is a little bit lacking. But the idea of Bowser's Inside Story is like so much fun. It sounded like they got worse as time went on. And got like more abstract, and like the... What should I say? Like the uniqueness of the Mushroom Kingdom kind of got more generic as time went on, just like Paper Mario, but not as bad. Partners in Time is the best. Adds so much lore. Lore? I didn't know there was lore. Partners in Time as a kid, but you don't know if you ever beat it. Wall Jaywalk, 2015. The future's now, thanks to science. Am I skipping stuff if I go... Wait, do I need to go back as Paracarry and... Oh, we got a new partner. We got a new partner. Woo! Brr, brr, brr. Let's keep going. Hey, Crazy Steve. If you're bored tomorrow night at 6:30, join Connect Group at Cinderlands. Strip District. If you want. Or anybody else who happens to be in the area. Toss the invite out there, just in case. Is there anything I need to... No, I think I... Ooh. I'm gonna say there's probably nothing I need to get up there. I'm gonna keep moving. Connect Group tomorrow, that makes sense. I know a lot of them are Tuesdays. Cinderlands is a good time. Good place for a double date. I've been on there for double dates, small groups. I just went to... I actually had not gone to Coupe de Ville when I had recommended it to you. Now I have. Coupe de Ville. Food. Eh. Fun. Ah. Yeah, good time. Woo. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, not life-changing, not bad. Duck pin's always fun because you can just kind of like throw it really hard. Can I heal up before I do this? I have no capacity to heal up. Let's go in first with Mario. Oh no, I have to switch to Paracarry. Slave. Can I pay the toll? What do I have to do? Wait, if I'm doing an easy run, or if I'm doing a hard run, do I have to... Did I skip this guy? I just got an ad for Philips Razors. It's almost like there's nothing I should be doing right now instead of watching you play Mario. That's right. There's nothing for you to do right now. Watch the spooky host. Tell your friends. Should I skip this? I think you can. I think I should, right? And skip the experience? Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I gotta skip it. Yep. Tootin' Koopa is gonna be a bit of a challenge. I should do a prediction at some point, and I can't do the prediction right now, but the real question is, am I going to have to grind at some point during this run to beat a boss? I really don't know. There's probably enough required fights that's not a problem. 6. Hey, Colorado. What's up, dude? You find his... This is one of the few characters whose bones you could find in a sequel of a game. I believe. The desert. Blessed bones. What is more spooky than becoming a pile of bones? I got nothing. Let's definitely get one of these guys. 698441. Oops, ignore that. Everybody! That's his credit card number. Not actually his credit card number. That's not the right format. I hope that wasn't important. Everybody put 698441 in the chat so he doesn't forget. No, please. Not my coins. I only have like one of those, dude. There we go. Let's connect to the VPN and the code's expired already. Ah, you guys lost your chance. Get it connected to the VPN. Alright, I'm gonna get away from this fool now. I don't remember... I'm sure there are a lot of secrets here. This is like an area I feel like for the randomizer I'm gonna need to learn the heck out of. 'Cause I'm sure there's like secret blocks and all kinds of stuff around here. So much to learn in these randos. What way do I go? I think I go straight to get to the Dry Ruins. Or Dry Outpost, and then they'll give me a path to go to Dry Ruins. Bonk. Put the tattle in. Oh, I don't have anything good for this. I don't like that. Okay, alright, Jordan Walk 2015, thank you so much for joining. I'll probably call it pretty soon, once we get into the next area, so you don't miss too much. Hey, Jordan Walk 2015, is there a better day to do Paper Mario? I have to heal, I think. Unless I... So that, you could be around for more of the Paper Mario. Because it doesn't have to be Monday that I do this. I can't be missing these. Hey, here, what's going on, dude? I borrowed your I borrowed your question of the day, so thank you very much. Gaming's good. We beat the Koopa Bros Fortress, and now we're taking out, we're in the dry desert. I did a little advertising, hoping folks try out your settings string for open world. I will get to it at some point. Yep. Probably wrapping up here pretty soon. We're gonna get to the dry outpost, and then we're gonna move on. Alright, we're gonna close out for the day. I need to go talk to the internet company. Even though I upgraded to a gigabit connection, it didn't like fix everything. Still having connection issues. You hate to see it. So yeah, we're gonna keep moving here. Oh, I'm not trying to get hit by that. I just want to get to civilization. What's this guy do? I can't remember. He like tells you something important. Yeah, I thought so. Stick. Bonk. I need coins because I'm a poor boy. It's such a nice and fun desert. It gives you the feeling of like, I'm parched and I don't know where civilization is and my skin is burning up. Like, you really need an oasis. I think the kind of droning, repetitive nature of the song really lends itself to that, so you don't have to, like, you can really picture yourself here just by listening to it and not necessarily seeing it. What do I want to do, Mustafa? Say his name. Mustafa. 3 south and 2 west of the stone cactus. I'll talk to him later. Alright, 8:30. I think I am gonna call it today. I'm gonna talk to Xfinity and work. Thank you everybody so much for watching. What a blessed stream to have you guys and hang out and chat. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 6 or 7 a.m. Eastern with more DK64 randomizer practice. We're on the road to under 2 hours. We're gonna get an under 2 hour seed soon. That's a big personal milestone. Just gotta do it. HollyJolly21, Crazy Steve, Ayer, thank you so much. TPLAL, you might be in there. Thank you all very much. I hope you have a Haunted Homies. Thank you so much for joining. I am your spooky host, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna fix the internet.